Hey guys, it's Bree Simulated here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today we're going ahead and filming a bit of a very special video. October 23rd marks the day that I began my channel. Way back in 2016. I'm actually filming this a little bit earlier. Tomorrow, like Tuesday the 23rd, is the 3-year Channel-versary, but with Discover University being announced, I thought I'd upload it a little bit earlier. Back last year, I had set some goals for myself. That was for my 2-year Channel-versary. This is obviously my 3-year Channel-versary. And yeah, this day basically marks 3 years since I uploaded my very first video, which is exciting and kind of daunting. And this video is going to be a lot different to the 2-year anniversary that I released. Mainly because I just feel like my channel is at a very different place to what it was when I made this 2-year video. And that it is going to be very different when I get to my 4-year video. So if you didn't know, even though I started my channel 3 years ago, I've only really been uploading regularly since the beginning of 2018. So that was in February-ish, I think. So it had been only 1 year since I'd been uploading regularly this past February. So even though my channel is 3 years old of uploading, it is older than that because I had it before this. And also it's not quite 3 years because before then I wasn't uploading very regularly at all. And last year, my channel grew significantly. I started off the year with, I think, 3 subscribers or so. Definitely less than 10. And I ended it off with around about 350, I think. When I made this video, I had the first goal set that you can see on the screen. It was to reach 500 subscribers by the end of 2018. I didn't meet that goal. I still haven't met that goal. I don't have 500 subscribers now, which, you know, when I look back at these goals, I knew that I hadn't met any of them, which is kind of sad, but I think I realized why. And in the description of this video, I said that in a year's time, I was going to review these goals, see if I'd met them and why not, and then set some new goals. So first of all, I'm going to say, yeah, I didn't meet any of these goals, which is kind of sad in a way. I think that this time last year, me was kind of naive to everything, and I didn't really know a lot yet at that point. And the way I was uploading was really working last year, but it seems as though this year I just haven't been as successful in my efforts. Doing the same thing I did last year isn't proving as fruitful as it was last year. So I'm definitely going to have to go ahead and, you know, come to terms with that and then do some real changing. So, nope, I didn't meet the first goal of 500 subscribers by the end of 2018, and I certainly have not met the goal of 1,000 subscribers by the 3-year mark, unless suddenly, I'm filming this actually the day before the 23rd, so unless suddenly I magically get a big boost of over 500 subscribers overnight, I'm not going to meet either of these goals. Now, my second goal was to work towards 4,000 watch hours for monetization. That was mainly because I was thinking I would have 1,000 subscribers by now, but I didn't grow at the at the rate I thought I was going to. So yeah, no, I'm nowhere near 4,000 watch hours. I think I have maybe 4,000 minutes. My statistics, as in watch time and views, are great overall, but my most recent videos just aren't getting a lot of views. It's my older videos that people seem to find and watch, and it seems as though the people who are finding those and watching them aren't really subscribing from there. But yeah, number 3 was if I achieve those two, I would do a face camera reveal and giveaways. Yeah, this was something I was hoping to do if I could reach monetization. I didn't really want to profit from YouTube ever, so I thought what I would do is I'd originally funnel money into the channel by buying things like a camera, microphone stand, all that kind of stuff, green screen, and do face cam. And then once I had that all set up, so my channel was just, ready to go, better editing software. Oh my God, I wish I had that. Then what I would do is I'd do monthly or regularly giveaways. which I am not in the position to do still. I know that might be really sad, but yeah, ever since this time last year, I was planning on doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I don't know if that will ever happen. At the moment, if you don't know, I am a university student in my second year, moved out of home. My family's, 3 hours away, and I'm struggling. So, yeah, I'm not in the financial position to do giveaways or buy a camera to do a face reveal or anything like that. Those things were only going to happen if the first two goals essentially were achieved, but they weren't. Hopefully, they will be in the future, but I'm not sure, if that's ever something that's going to happen. Number 4, get accepted into the EA Game Changer program. This did not happen. In fact, I'm not even convinced that between the time I uploaded this video and now that the applications have even opened again. I think at the time I filmed this 2-year video, I'd been rejected 3 times, and I haven't had the opportunity to apply again. It seems like they're adding people kind of randomly now, like they're just like selecting people to be added, and the EA Game Changer program really needs some work. They've had a lot of issues lately, so it's not something that I've even had the opportunity to try to get into. I don't know if it's something I necessarily 100% do want anymore. Just with the way it's been going, it seems kind of it seems less desirable, but I would still love to be in the EA Game Changer program, but I don't want it as badly now as I did back then. I think I mainly wanted it so badly enough to put it as a goal last year because I had been rejected so many times, and I just felt like if I didn't get accepted after all the rejection, I would never be good enough. But I know now that being an EA Game Changer doesn't promise that you're a good simmer or that you're a good content creator. In fact, it especially doesn't promise that you're even a good person, and I know that that is something I value so much more over anything else. Being a good, honest, truthful person who is respectful and, just generally a happy simmer. And I don't know if that's the current situation in the EA Game Changer program, given some ongoing issues that they've been having. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and now, sort of analyze the reason why I didn't meet these goals. I think it's really hard for me to sit here and say, why didn't I get more subscribers? Why didn't I get more watch hours? Why didn't I get monetized? Why didn't I get accepted into the EA Game Changer program? Because all of these things aren't things I can directly control. I can do things to try and change them and manipulate them. And, like if, for example, number 4, to get accepted, you have to apply. So I could have applied and tried my hardest, but even if you try your hardest in all of these, there's no guarantee that you're going to get them. It's all up to chance. I'm a big believer that there's no such thing as luck, but it is a chance. You're playing a chance game with all 4 of these goals, and I'm really upset that I didn't put a goal on here that I could have achieved just within myself. And I think that's a really important message, that if all your goals in life are determined by other people, you're never going to be happy, because you can't guarantee that other people are always going to, support you in those goals in the way you want to achieve them. I can't make 1,000 people subscribe to me. I can just keep on uploading videos and hope it possibly happens along the way. Okay, so here are my new goals that I'm hoping to reach. Some of them this year, and some of them I'm hoping to have reached, or at least work towards reaching, between now and the 4-year Channel-versary mark. The first one is to upload less. This might sound like kind of a strange goal, because I feel like a lot of people aim to do more. Like, I want to upload more. I want to upload every other day or every day. I want to upload these days. Like, I want to do more. I need to try harder to do more, but I think I'm one of those creators who is already doing too much in a weird sense. I'm uploading 5 times a week, which is a lot for someone who isn't gaining monetization from YouTube, and it's a lot for someone who is working roughly 30 hours a week and is studying 38 hours a week and volunteering about 5 hours a week. So I've got a lot of commitments on my plate, and there just isn't enough room for YouTube there anymore. So, YouTube is sort of sitting on a little side plate next to my big plate that I'm going to reach for when I have time for it. And because YouTube isn't a financial gain for me, not that that matters, but because it isn't, it's something that I'm going to do exclusively from now on. Well, hopefully from the end of this year onwards, more than likely. I'm going to exclusively do YouTube as a hobby. It is going to be a hobby. It is going to be something that I do in my free time, something that I do just for me. And if other people enjoy it along the way, that is so amazing. And I am so happy and so thankful for anyone who gains anything from my videos, whether it be it's actually educational, whether it be fun or entertainment, or maybe just, a period of time where you can sit with me and have some fun and feel a little bit less lonely, feel a little bit happier, whatever it is. I'm so grateful for that. But because I don't gain from YouTube in the same way that I gain from my education or from my work or from my volunteer commitments, it's something that I just have to do a little less. It doesn't mean I don't appreciate what it does have to give for me. It just means that I don't have enough time to give enough time to it, if that makes sense. Just like if you started a new job and you had to, stop going to netball, or, drop one of your dance classes, or only learn one new instrument instead of 3. Like, that's sort of what this is. And it doesn't mean I'm going to stop uploading. I'm still going to upload at least once a week. My goal is to upload once to twice a week, maybe 3 times at most, but my goal is 1 to 2. That's because I want my videos to be more current. I want them to be up to date. I don't want to have to pre-record as much. I just want to be able to record and let you guys watch the video over the course of a week, and then record the next part and allow you guys to watch it over the course of a week. Because I know that right now I'm uploading too much and you guys just simply aren't able to keep up, which is disappointing, because in a way I also create this content for you, not just for me. So I want everyone to have the equal opportunity to enjoy it. And that's why my series are also just going to be not as long, because I know some people trail off and lose track and then they can't watch anymore because they fall too far behind and there's too many videos to catch up on. And I know that that can be really hard. So I just want to upload less next year. My second goal is a goal that some might argue I can't control, but I think that it is a goal that is attainable even though I can't control it. And that is to average 20 views per video. Right now I'm averaging like 4, like maybe 5 views a video. There are some of my videos that get around 10, but not very many of them get past like 10 or 15 views as of recent. If a video does, it's like, wow, like that was really, really successful. And there was a time where that would have been really, really scary to me, because I was getting a lot more views than that back in last year, even though I had a lot less subscribers. So this has sort of proved to me that subscriber count doesn't matter as much, and that you should be aiming towards also maintaining viewership. So that's something I'm going to be aiming towards next year, is to average 20 views per video. So I don't want to upload a video next year that gets less than 20 views. By a few is okay, but I don't want to upload videos that only 2 people are watching, because it takes a lot of time to make these videos. And like I said, I just have less time on my hands. So I'm wanting to make sure that everyone, including myself and you guys, are getting the most out of my content. My third goal, which once again, I can't really control, but I feel like it is attainable, is to hit 500 subscribers in 2019. The reason why I put this on the list is because it's been a goal of mine since last year that I wanted to hit last year. So I feel like if I don't have it as a goal and complete it, I'm going to be kind of disappointed in myself. It is completely attainable that I could get up to 500 subscribers this year. I'm currently at 486. So I estimate I should hopefully reach it before the end of December, if not, a bit sooner hopefully. But I think this is a goal I can reach, so that's why I've put it on here, because I feel like even if things go kind of sour, I could still achieve this. Number 4 is to complete the Not So Berry and 100 Baby Challenge. Woohoo! This is one of the goals where there is like a clear objective ending that I can measure and I can control all of it. I am going to complete the Not So Berry Challenge and the 100 Baby Challenge by the end of December. That is something I'm going to be doing. There's no doubt about it. And I'm really excited for that. I've had a lot of fun with both of those series and with all of you guys watching, but I know that a lot of people have trailed off, and that's fine, I understand. And I'm looking forward to completing them, because it'll mark the end of an era on my channel and greet the start of a new one. Number 5, which is what I was just talking about, my number 5 goal is to create my teenage pregnancy series. If you don't know, I had a lot of issues with this. There were some big simmers, I guess you would say, some very well-known simmers out there shaming teenage pregnancy and making me feel like I'm not welcome, like I'm not worthy, like I'm not equal, like I'm not, deserving of respect or deserving of the ability to recreate my life in The Sims. And also some smaller creators doing the same thing, which is equally as bad. But I think that when you have a platform, you have a responsibility to speak clearly about your morals, and that if you misspeak, that's your bad and not the person who perceived it that way, and that we should all treat each other equally with respect, because we are all equally deserving of respect. And everybody, every simmer, should be able to recreate their life in The Sims without judgment. That's just what I believe. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And also the lives of many others. I'm going to be doing a series where I just explore the topic of teenage pregnancy over multiple different domains, multiple different scenarios, over multiple different families' experiences. Some of them may or may not be based on real life. My story will be in there, but I'm not going to reveal which one, or if my stories are inspired by other people, or if other people have asked me to include their stories. I'm not going to name them publicly, just due to the blatant disrespect that I saw already just on the idea of doing this series, let alone the harassment, the bullying, the name calling, the putting down that I can only imagine would ensue if I was to publicly say this story is such and such, is because there are just some horrible people out there in the world, and they don't deserve to have the satisfaction of doing that. That's just my opinion. I know this series might be controversial, but I feel like it could be a turning point for my channel, and everything in it is going to be presented so that you can watch it and hopefully gain a perspective you hadn't thought of before. And hopefully you'll watch it and you'll walk away feeling like you gained something emotionally, mentally, physically, I don't care what, but I just want you to walk away and go, I never thought of that point of view before. Because that's how you should look at everything in life. You should look at everything from everyone's point of view, and then evaluate based on those, learnings, those findings, with logic and also ethicalness. Like, just be kind and caring and considerate and compassionate. And then at the end of that, you can make your judgment based on all of those things combined logically and practically. That's what this series is going to aim to do. I'm not really looking to make challenge videos or anything like that. I want to make more story-based series because I find that's what works best. One of my most watched videos, and therefore most watched series, is my Get Famous LP, which was 100% story-based. There wasn't really much of a challenge to it. We were just doing story stuff, and I had a lot of fun making that, and you guys had a lot of fun watching it. So I'm going to recreate some story-based LP style series relating around the theme of teenage pregnancy, but there will be many other themes inside of it as well, and I hope that you're looking forward to that. And if you aren't, I hope that you don't watch it, because I don't want you to be upset by it, and I don't want you to leave negative comments based on your own personal belief, because it's meant to be a series that maybe has negative context, but you should leave with a positive regard. I hope that covered that okay. I'm sure I'll have to do another disclaimer closer to it, but yeah. Number 6 is I want to create what I want to create and when I want to create it. I think I've already sort of covered this. I just want to create less content that gains more viewership because more people are able to facilitate it and watch it consistently. I want it to be what I want to create. I don't want to do any more challenges right now. I'm so tired of challenges. I'm loving Not So Berry on 100 challenge. Not So Berry on 100 baby challenge right now because I'm trying to make it diverse and different, not only for myself but for you guys. But after I finish these, I'm not going to want to do a challenge for a while, and I know a lot of people have been asking for specific things, but I'm just not really looking to do that right now. I'm looking to create story based and build and create sims and stuff like that, not challenges. And I'll create it when I want to create it. So if my videos are late or whatever, that's fine. I'm not going to have an upload schedule as such anymore. It'll just be I upload 1 to 2 times a week, or 2 to 3, whatever I end up deciding upon, and that'll be it. I'm going to have a bit of a survey link down below that you can fill in if you like. You don't have to. It's just going to be something that will help me make some of the decisions that I was talking about in this video. Like, I'm not sure how often I should upload. I'm not sure what days, blah, blah, blah. There's going to be a survey. If you'd like to complete it, that'd be really great. Or just leave your opinions in the comments down below. I want to thank you all so much for watching for over 3 years now. And I just am really, really grateful that this is a source of happiness for me and a source of community for me. I know I didn't reach any of my goals from last year, and it's kind of upsetting, but I'm really looking forward to aiming towards reaching these goals for next year. Until next time, I hope you all have a very snazzy day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, guys.